Wow, we just can't believe it. So for those of you that know us, we have been planning to go working and travelling full-time around Australia. No set plans, no end date. The whole COVID thing certainly put a bit of a pause on that. But today we have headed off. So it's 2 weeks until Christmas, so we've packed up the ute, we've got the T-van, and we just thought we would just go relatively local to our home, Central Victoria. Today we actually had a 50th birthday function in Rutherglen, so now we are camped just out of Bundalong, which is near Yarrawonga Moala. And yeah, we're just going to see where the next 2 weeks takes us. Being Victorians, I think we're pretty keen to maybe cross the border.
New South Wales, the forbidden land.
Ooh! Yeah, we might yeah, head up that way, maybe towards Mildura, and even if we're brave enough, cross another border.
South Australia, possibly.
Should be good. But this is a ripper spot. We went looking for a few camps down on the Murray River. There was a lot of overgrown. There's still a few people about, being a Saturday. But this, it's been beautiful. People kayaking, a few boats, pontoon boats. Lovely. So please join us as we venture off travelling around Australia. We'll be doing a few different videos to share with all our loved ones and of course people who follow us on our channel, like-minded people. Look forward to it. Alright, we're up and about on the road, bright and early. We've just got about 120 k's to cruise along the Sturt Highway towards South Australian border. We're going to do the walk into McCabe's Corner, which is the intersecting point of 3 states, Victoria, New South Wales and South Australia.
Let's do it.
So, got it all set on the GPS.
Yep, so I've got the coordinates in for the corner. In a straight line it's 2.5 k's, but we've got to follow the river around, so let's see how we go.
Cool. We've set our watches to track our distance. Cool. See how it goes? Looking forward to it?
Yeah, good. How are we going there, Caesar?
Alright, I reckon this is pretty close and we saw glimpses of posts and stuff. Through here. Oh, yes, I see something.
Oh yeah, there it is. How's that? We've done it.
Nearly.
Nearly.
Oh, spider web.
Good spotting.
Cool. I see the one
Oh yes.
over the river. So that's the one that was mis-surveyed.
Yes.
So then in the High Court, or something, I can't quite remember, but in the High Court it was judged that this is the correct marker and Victoria won.
There you go. So what's the name of this corner?
McCabe's.
McCabe's.
Yeah. This will probably explain that
There it is on the Murray.
This will probably explain it.
Well, there you go. We made it.
Well done. Oh, and there's a boat just out there. Jet ski.
Just done the walk in and it was 7.2 k's return, which is pretty good. Glad we did it earlier today. It's bloody warm. I reckon it'd be nearly top in the 40s. So we were going to do it this afternoon, but we changed our plans a little bit and did it before lunch. I think that was a good call.
I think so. It was good, and it was funny on the way out we were talking about how, was it South Australia? But looking at the map and the whole Murray River, when you see the border comes down and then the river, so we did see a mark across the road, so maybe that might be, but yet they say New South Wales, Victoria's on the high side, on the Vic side. Don't know, looking at the map I'm going to say we were in 3 states at once.
Yeah, we're definitely in 2, but once we get the coverage we'll do a little bit more research, so it's not clear cut exactly what it is. So. But anyway, it's still a pretty cool achievement to get there.
It's still cool.
Yeah.
But there's that info about the high court where the ruling was made, so we'll see. Anyway, what's the plan?
I don't know, have some lunch and then make our way out of here and head across the border, which will be pretty exciting, into SA, and then go to Renmark and get some fruit and veg because of the quarantine. We haven't been able to bring any. So we'll do that this afternoon and then find somewhere to camp for a few days.
Because I've got to work tomorrow and Wednesday, so it'll be good. Have some saladas, Vegemite and cheese for lunch.
Sounds good.
We're just having a celebratory beer.
Cheers.
Cheers. Alright Davo, what have we just done?
Oh, that was a little bit intense, but it was all good in the end. So we just crossed over from Victoria into South Australia. Big police line, checkpoint, all set up. We'd obviously done all our permits and everything online and had all the paperwork we needed, so it was quite straightforward. Yeah, all good, but yeah.
I was like excited. I'm like, oh Dave, we're going to cross the border. I'm like, oh, check this out. Yeah, so last night we just did a registration and we've just got what's called an ET number, and then we'll just chat to the police officer, and he said that they were probably packing it up in the next few days. There've been a few snakes. You can see where they were camping in their little hut, having little fires, because obviously they have to man it 24/7. Yeah, really friendly, and we are excited because we're in South Australia!
South Australia.
Woohoo! Feels real now that we're doing some touring and exploring this amazing country. This here is Martin's Bend on the Mighty Murray. So we came through the border as we said, got into Renmark. That was probably like another 10-15 k's if that. We had a bit of a look around Renmark, bought our fruit and veg. Had a look at a couple of spots down by the river, which were quite nice. But then we cruised along a little bit further to Berry, probably another 10 k's, and we found this spot called Martin's Bend. We are quite impressed. So this is us set up. So, right on the Murray River, over there, and there's toilets, there's rubbish removal, $5 a night. We are so impressed with it here. Caretaker was a lovely fella, had a chat with him. So we got in here about 2:30, and this afternoon we just been for a swim, first swim of the season, which is exciting, and chilled. It's so warm and we're not complaining, but now we are set up. I am going to work the next 2 days, so this is going to be the perfect location just to work. Lots of good coverage, and literally 5 minutes out of Berry, We probably could nearly walk to the town if needed. There's a little walk I'm going to check out in the morning. We'll stay here. What a location to work from. This is it. It's amazing. So yeah, we have the afternoon here, so we'll stay for 3 nights. So $15 for 3 nights. Amazing. What do you reckon, Davo?
Yeah, it's a good little spot. Good.
Great little spot. What are your plans for the next 2 days?
Relax.
Bit of fishing?
Tinker around with a few things and yeah.
Bit of fishing. We went for a swim. Just chill. This is, I tell you what, we're day 3 into living on the road. This is the life. Well, we're back on the road. We've had a 3-night stop in Berry down on the river. Back in the car again. And we've come for a drive. Checking out, this is Lock 4 and we've just stopped for brekkie. Nice little stop. Then we're gonna just cruise around this area, check out the different locks, little towns, have a nice exploring day. What do you think, Davo?
Yeah, it's a lovely spot. It's good. It's good
Yeah.
back on the road. I've been stopped for a few days.
In Waikari. Couple of silo arts. Not bad. We like that one better. And there's some more of it around the front. Oh, it's got signage to tell you what it is. So a regent parrot and the rain moth. That's cool actually, with the river on the bottom. So we've decided just to follow the main roads through the little towns, following the river, and we're just going to take it as it comes. I'm thinking that's part of the river down there. The river's so wide. This way. I suppose it's getting close to the ocean. Very nice. Ah, actually I like it. Looking at it that way. That's cool. This here is Lock 1 in Blanchetown. Bit hard to see from here, but there's so many pelicans over there, they are so cool. There's the lock. Absolutely spectacular. Bit better view of the weir and all the pelicans. Obviously they're just waiting for the fish to come through. Looks good. When we crossed the bridge before, we noticed there was a big reserve on the other side. We're going to go back and have a look there and have some lunch, we think.
So we're just out of Swan Reach, just following the Murray down now towards Murray Bridge. Awesome big cliffs on each side of the Murray River. So the plan is for tonight just to find somewhere out of Murray Bridge or thereabouts and set up camp. Yeah, no, it's a very scenic drive. It's pretty awesome. The views of all the cliffs, very different to the Murray that we see on the Victoria-New South Wales border.
We ended up coming a little bit further than Murray Bridge, and there wasn't much camping around there, but it was really, really good just to follow the Murray along in South Australia. So now this is Lake Alexandrina, which is actually where the Murray does run into. This is a little small free camp we found on Point Sturt of the lake. It's a massive lake. It's a little bit windy, but we've sort of positioned the camper and the ute for a bit of a wind block. It's our first night since leaving home that we're having a little fire. It's actually some wood all the way from the high country. So we're pretty close actually to the coast. It's about a 45-minute drive to Gula. I'm hoping that's how we pronounce it. Maybe about an hour's drive to Victor Harbour and Cape Jervis. So that is what we're going to be checking out tomorrow. So this morning we left Point Sturt and we've come and we've made it to the coast. Yes! So we're in Victor Harbour area, so on the Fleurieu Peninsula, and we've decided we're going to hang around here for a couple of days. About to go get some fish and chips for lunch, sit on the beach for those, can't wait. And we're going to just go around exploring and see what is out and about around here. Apparently some beach walks, some headland walks, and this afternoon we'll probably go out to the Murray mouth on High Marsh Island. It's going to be a good couple of days.
That'll be good, just to chill by the coast.
Yeah, it'll be great. Alright, fish and chip shop.
Let's go.
There she is, the Murray mouth. So we crossed over onto High Marsh Island. It's about a 12k drive. There's lots of people out and about doing a bit of fishing, checking it out, a few boat cruises. It's a really gorgeous place. So that there is where that mighty Murray River runs into the ocean, starts all the way up in the high country, and it was so epic to get to the start. We've done so much touring and travelling and camping and boating and fishing and all that on the river over the years. We did come to here, we think it was about 2006. We had a little getaway in Adelaide. We had a little car and we came down here. It was pretty cool to see. Anyway, it's good to come back, especially after sort of cruising the Murray River along in South Australia.